So let's first understand about the hardware part. This is the transformer, this is the rectifier module, and this is 7805 regulator, which provides plus 5 volt to this whole circuit. This is LCD keypad, and these are the two sensors, optosensors modules, whose output is fed to 40106. Now whenever a new intrusion is detected, they send a high pulse to this. This converts this high pulse into a ground, that is 0, and send the 0 to this interrupts of at mega 16. Now this is the relay. This is ULN 2003, the relay driver. There is a DTMF decoder 9170 IC, and these are the these are the LEDs, which shows the memory values of the code provided from the mobile. Now let's have the back look at the back side of this PCB. This is general purpose PCB. It has we have to do all the connections on your own. Just contains some soldering and the spaces for the ICs and other things to fit in. Now let's get power on for this circuit. Yes, it says welcome and the password, and we wait for us to enter the password. Now after you enter this password, which is 1 2 3 4 5, you press the enter button, which is this, and this is for the reset button. After you press enter, 1 2 right, oops, 3, tab twice, this is 4, this is 5. This password is wrong, as we can see, but after I press enter, it will say password failed. And if you try to access the room from here, if you enter this room, it will say unauthorized entry. That is obvious, as the entry is not legal. Now after this you have to reset the circuit using this button. This button gives enter password console. If you enter the correct password here, 1 2 3 4 5, and press enter, it will show password accepted message. Now after password accepted, your entries in the room are legal. Now if you enter this room, device 1 gets on. This is device 1, you can see. Yes. After you exit from this room, device 1 gets off. This is the toggle between device 1 on and device 1 off. This is the message showing device 1 on, device 1 off. So let's get back to our work. This is device 1 on. After further entries to this room, device 1 count will increase to device 1 on 3. Now what I have assumed that after 3, when the fourth person enters, the row 1 seats are already filled, so the person has to sit in the row 2. So the row 2 lights are on. This stands for the row 2 lights. Now after you enter, this is device 2, which stands for the row 2, and this was the device 2 on. After further increase, it says 5, it says 6, it says 7, 8. After 8, device 3 is on. So what I have assumed that after at 8th entry, the row 2 lights are already row 2 is already full, so the person has to sit in the row 3. So device 3 is just an indication of the row 3. You can add more LEDs if you want. This relay just stands for controlling the fan, and this also includes the device 1 on. So device 1 has basically the light, it stands for the tube light, and this is relay, which is controlling the fan. So after you decrease the counter, device 3 gets off. Now we are at the 7th count, and if we reduce the count by 4, we will get device 2 off. 4 3 2 1. So after decreasing the count by 4, device 2 is off. Now we are at the position of device 2 is off, device 1 is on. So after reducing the count to 3 less, the device 1 also goes off. So decreasing the count, 1, 2. After I decrease the count by the third time, it shows device 1 off and this light goes off. So this is the whole idea. This is device 1 on. The same. Now have a look at the DTMF part. When I press 1 here, it will show device 1 on. When I press 2 here, it will show device 1 off. When I press 1, device 1 on. So you can see the toggling. This is at the when device 1 is on. You can see the binary information of the LED. When 2 is entered, the second twice 10 code is there at the LED. Device